Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone for teaching us the truth of His Bible, and salutation to the elect out there. Yeah, so I just want to do a little lesson on, basically how women are oppressors, and basically how people are destroyed. So this is, because on Saturday you had last Saturday you had a northern tribe woman coming up, just speaking all kind of confusion, talking about this and a little bit of that. Her brother was trying to tell her, the truth, that there's only one way. We got to be closed minded, because she's over here talking about, oh, you got to be open minded and have an open mind. Meanwhile, every time the brother's trying to tell her something, she ain't trying to hear it. She's like, oh, I have an open mind. But when it came to the truth, she didn't want to hear it. Talking about how we going to rise, We're supposed to wait ye upon the Lord, Wait upon our Lord, Yahweh Shai. This lady's over here bring us into all kind of confusion, and this, I'm just thinking, this is who we're ruled by, This is why our people are destroyed. So anyway, this is First Corinthians. Oh, Slakia. Let me get that. My bad. Yeah, man, our people are destroyed. Being led by, being led by these women, man. Jake loved to follow these women. His 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion. That's right. Most High is not the author of confusion. And what does a woman do? Bring a whole bunch of confusion, I mean, this lady's talking about talking about some of this and that, and talking about how we gonna rise, Brother's trying to tell her this is how we gonna rise, we wait ye upon the Lord. Lady don't want to hear it, she talking about how she's open minded, and brother's trying to tell her, basically scriptures speak all through it, how we're supposed to be closed minded, we're supposed to continue in the things thou hast learned. And we ain't learned none of that BS she was talking about, We ain't learned none of that. We probably heard it in our lives, back in the day. But where has any of that gotten us, Destroyed our people. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. So this lady comes up, just bringing all kind of confusion, and then I'm thinking, like, she's not even supposed to be running her mouth anyway, man. She's supposed to, hold thy foot when thou comest to the house of the Lord. Roughly paraphrasing, but this is 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your women keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. Exactly. And that's brings all kind of confusion. Shouldn't be no damn woman speaking, coming up to the camp speaking. Now you in church, If you got a man, bring him down here. If not, be the hell quiet and listen, learn. We know, like I said, these women bring a bunch of confusion. That's a very hard thing to ask for a female. You're not gonna get that. Which is why these niggas are like they are nowadays, cause being raised by them. This is 1 Corinthians 14:35. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. Exactly. If she had any questions and she had a husband, she should have been at the house. But she came down, it was just all out of order, didn't really get anywhere, For it is a shame for women to speak in the church. Exactly. And pretty much, if you've seen the video, you see why. You pretty much see why it's a shame for women to speak at church. Women have no understanding. They're not supposed to be speaking anyway. You know, Men of the Lord supposed to rule in the church. All kind of confusion. This Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. That's right, and that's one of the many women, who probably took care of her son or her daughter or whatever. And you see how these niggas are nowadays. Exactly like how she was. They don't want to listen. They come up. They do the same exact thing. They don't want to listen. They want to talk over a brother. A brother who's speaking. They don't want to be in order. And they have, man. So basically, Salaki, is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the ways of thy path. Exactly. Because these women ruling over us, they basically, somebody who has no understanding is ruling over us. And that's ass backwards. They destroyed the ways of our past to where, like I said, a little dude would come up, whatever, and he won't even want to be quiet and try to learn, cause he learned from his mom, to just be all out of order. So we basically being, these women being over us, ruling us. They basically, man, basically they have no understanding. So we're basically ruled by somebody who has no understanding. So this is Job 39:17. Because the Most High had deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. Exactly. The Most High is not a part to a woman understanding, And understanding is of these scriptures, how to train up, her kids from the how to train up how to train up her kids from when they're little, how to train them, like through the scriptures it'll tell you, keep thy foot when thou goes to the house of the Most High. It says let things be done in order, decently and in order, as it's all scriptures through these whole scriptures, to let us know how to conduct ourselves. But, like it's just said, the woman that has no understanding, Most High is not giving her understanding. So, this is Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Exactly. So a woman having no understanding, they're not teaching our kids these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. They're not teaching them how to conduct themselves. How to be in order. And that's what the scriptures, they teach us how to do. So let me see. So it's just a lot, like a lot of you think about some of these little young dudes, you remember they basically be all up under their mom, their sisters, and that it turns them into a bunch of emotional little niggas, and scriptures say not to be in the midst of women. And let me see, where is that at? Salakia. Gone. Is Sirach 42:12. Behold, not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. That's right. He's Here's little dudes that you remember back in the day, they'd be raised by their mom. They have like two sisters, aunties, and just surrounded by women, man. And what happened, man? Yeah, it'd be some little dudes playing with damn Barbies, And man, the mom be telling them, oh, what's called that shirt you got on is cute, something like that. You're like, what the hell? Hey, man, it's just all ass backwards. And mainly, man, these women, scriptures say what they should be doing, though, should be, let me see, this is Titus 2:3. The aged woman likewise that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. That's right, teachers of good things. We know where we can find the good things at. Is a Titus 2:4. They that may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. That's right. They're supposed to be teaching these young females, how to conduct themselves with their men, Basically, a Proverbs 31 woman, It should be having the food on the table, It should be quiet and follow the man's orders, If you follow what the scriptures tell you, That's why we're out of order. We don't have that right now. That's why we need the kingdom, so we can have things being done decently and in order. This place is all out of order, man. Man, this is Titus 2:5. To be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. That's right. To be discreet. These women ain't discreet. If they left their man or whatever, they will have dudes running in and up out of the house all the time. A different dude here, a different dude there. What's that supposed to do for our kids, man? What? The little young sons, they see that, that messed their head up, seeing their mom with all kind of different dudes and shit, Yes, man. And then let's not even speak on these women, these little girls who gotta see that, They gotta see that man, that just that's why our people are destroyed, man. They said our people are destroyed. That's basically the main part of this lesson, the main point of this lesson. Our people are destroyed, man. Out of order. Has Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, every one that uses proverbs shall use this proverbs against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is the daughter. Exactly. So, or I guess just saying, the daughter sees her mom going, having a different dude every other day and shit, coming in and out of the house. How is that supposed to make her? And you see how it makes her. I mean, man, it's man, I could go into dark details, but I'm not gonna do all that. It gets dark. But Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, not everyone that uses behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverbs against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Exactly. So that's why you got these females like they are, Just all kind of different dudes. That's exactly what they mom did, She just, and that's what it say, train up a child, and the way they should go, and they will not depart from it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Linking those two together. You basically training these women are training our women, our sons, to be whores, spiritual whores, following all kind of false doctrines and all what they say, what a woman say, follow what's more comfortable for you, got our damn kids believing in some damn Jesus. But let me see. Yeah, so basically with that, our people are destroyed, man. You know. So as Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That's right. Our people rejecting knowledge, man. We've rejected knowledge in the past, and 2/3 coming back, still rejecting knowledge as we speak, And that's what I'm saying. Our women, I mean, it's not going to get any better, with women ruling over, They're just going to keep rejecting it. Just like I was talking about that Northern tribe woman, she just rejecting, um, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten thy law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. That's right. And we forgot the law of our power, We forgot it. We went off just on all kind of crazy doctrines and still to this day, believing in Jesus, Buddha, Santa Maria, just all man, all people are destroyed, man. I will also forget thy children. It's like it's Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. That's right, destroyed for a lack of knowledge. We don't have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures right now, All of our people as a whole. That's why we're out there, Yahweh Shemel Shai has us out there week to week, pushing this word, trying to bring back the elect. Because we know everybody's not going to come up and listen and be humble, take this word in, But we understand what it is. But just my main point being, our people are destroyed, And you just seeing it, man. This shit is crazy. The men of our nation love women to just rule over them, So you had these females come through on Saturday with tasers, Taser getting all up in her face, talking about this and that. You got one female with the taser getting all loud. You got another female with a damn phone recording, talking about world star, And what you see these niggas doing? You see these niggas little niggas do the same thing on World Star, talking about World Star. You see where they get it from? I mean, we know what time it is. This, our people are destroyed, man. It is, Lord willing, this place will go down soon. It's going to go down soon. If you're looking at the prophecies. But this shit, man, is vexing. It's so vexing to see. Let me see. Salakia. Yeah, that's basically what the Willie Lynch letter was saying. Like Esau is basically like, bam, put the woman over top, on top of the men. That's how we'll run things. Because Esau's all in our women's head. Our women will drop to their hands and knees. To get some information from Esau. Some orders from Esau. But when it comes to information from their own man, orders from their own man. They don't want that. They don't want that, you know. Let me see. But yeah, basically, man, with that, are these little dudes be getting all emotional and shit, you know? They be getting all emotional because that's what they seen their mom do. Their mom probably be on the phone, like they probably seen their moms on the phone or whatever when they was younger. And nigga woman. Or the Israelite woman in general, And that's what they do, They just lose their attitude. They might have been talking on the phone to somebody, and then they might have lost their attitude, and just quick to become emotional. And that's what these little niggas see their mom do. So what they do? They grow up to do the same exact thing. And then this is Proverbs 25:28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Exactly. And men of our nation, we're supposed to have rule over our spirit. We know the women, they're not going to, We're, especially men of the Lord, we're leaders, all the men of our nation supposed to be leaders, But we understand that's not going to come into the kingdom. We got to stomach this right now. This Proverbs 25:28. He that had no rule over his own spirit is like a sea that is broken down without walls. Exactly. And that's this how our nation is right now. Destroyed, The men of our nation are destroyed, especially, And they're like a city that is broken down and without walls, destroyed. That's pretty much how you could explain our nation right now, like a city without walls, and it was broken down and without walls, because we have, we're the greatest people on the earth, we are the greatest people on the earth, It says the world was created for our sakes. We Israel, we are the greatest people on this earth, period. Whether our people want to believe it or not. It's plain to see. It's plain to see. But right now, it's just no order. And let me see, 1632. Like I saying, niggas just quick to be very emotional, Not want to hear anything. You step on a nigga's shoe, he want to kill you, You look at a nigga the wrong way. Oh, what's up, nigga? I don't remember seeing the men of our nation like that back in the 70s. I wasn't around during that time. But like when you watch certain like an interview with them back in the day or something, it's like a completely different thing. Our parents told us about back in the day, They say, they just like to have fun, Nowadays they shoot for anything, shoot each other for anything, But yeah, man. This is Proverbs 16:32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. Exactly. So he that is slow to anger, is better than the mighty. And that's just what exact opposite of what you see with our people. The men of our nation, because that's where they learned it from their mom. They're not slow to anger. The first thing they do is them jump up and oh nigga, you trying to fight, You see it all over a world star. I don't I don't have to show like any video of that right now. That's all you see all throughout World Star and all throughout the internet, period, man. It's just crazy though, man. It's basically our people, man, our dudes of our nation will die for a female, Oh, that's a spirit. There was a video on World Star where a dude had got involved with a man and his female. You know, a man was in the club and he had got mad for whatever reason. You know, that's his. He was with his female doing what he had to do. So he getting up in her face. You know, he was getting loud with her, you telling her whatever, and then this dude comes out of nowhere. You know, not minding his own business, just comes out and he like pushes the dude away. You know, and getting all up in his business. Scriptures say not to meddle in another man's affairs, you know. And what happened? This man pulled out a gun and shot this dude. And this dude died on the floor. Cause he over here meddling in another man's affairs, man. But that's what I'm talking about. These dudes would die for somebody else's female, man. You're not supposed to be doing all that crap, man. That damn Craig's from Friday ass niggas, man. What he say, when Neil Long was going off on, tell me get mad, going off on Debo, you know? Oh, he's Debo hit her. Then Craig said, that's a female, you know? Yeah, that is a female. Why he didn't have a damn thing to say when she was getting out of order though? You know? He didn't have a damn thing to say to her about her getting all loud with a man, you know? He should have said something to her. Like, hey, you know, you a female. You shouldn't be doing that, you know. But then, as soon as Debo want to hit her, Craig want to step in, you know. And that's the dude who people looked up to in that movie, you know. That's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame, you know. Right? Just all people worshiping these damn women, man. You know, it's ass backwards, man. You know, you see this place is going down. We ain't got much longer to stomach this BS, you know. It's shit's painful to watch, man. You know. This not a it's not a easy thing to see. You know, it's not something that we want to see or people destroyed. That's why we out there week to week, you know. That's why we're out there. I mean, that's why we're doing these videos, you know. And try to at least get the elect to come back, you know. And show themselves men. To hell with all you feminine ass niggas and you women running our nation down into the drain, you know. Y'all gonna get dealt with real soon. But yeah, pretty much that was the lesson I wanted to put together, you know. I mean through the spirit, you know, the Wadi Al-Bashmi Shah for having me put this lesson together. I just want to say double honors to our elders and apostles at GMS for teaching us the truth of this Bible. And salutation to the elect. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Rakal. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakal Kodash. Shalom.